Hey everyone, welcome back to another Barbecue Rose video. Sorry it's been 2-3 weeks since my last video. I've been really busy and then I was just out of town for a week. So I'm just now starting to get caught back up on some things, and I've got 3 or 4 videos planned for you in the next week or so. And what I wanted to go ahead and do for you tonight is just show you how to make a quick and easy homemade barbecue rub. The idea behind the rub that I'm going to show you here is these are ingredients that more than likely you probably just already have in your kitchen. So there might be a couple of them that you might need to go buy, but these are kind of your staple ingredients that you're going to have in your cupboard. And so I like to make my own rubs, but I also feel that, you know, as you guys have seen in my videos and on my blog, there's companies out there that, you know, primarily focus on making rubs and make their living making rubs. So if I come across one that's really good, then more often than not I'm probably just gonna buy some of those specialty rubs that are out there. It saves a little bit of time and they're also really good. But it is fun to make your own rubs, and so we're going to go ahead and just walk through how to do one of these quick and easy. So I'm going to walk you through the ingredients, and then we'll just mix it all up and we'll be done. So this is a half cup of brown sugar. I love using lots of sugar in my homemade rubs. I just like to have a really sweet flavor. It goes well with pork and ribs, or like Boston butts and picnics and ribs. And you can also use this on like a brisket or some other cuts of meat as well. So this is a half cup of brown sugar. And I'm just going to be tossing all these into the bowls I go through here. This is a half cup of turbinado sugar. So if you can see, it's got some fairly thick you know, granules in there, and that's really good for when you're doing long cooks. It's you know, it makes a nice good thick bark on there. You can use just regular white table sugar, but I like doing either turbinado or brown sugar or a combination of both. So just kind of play with it, mix and match. So that's a half cup of that. I love paprika. Paprika is probably my favorite ingredient, and some recipes call for not as much, some call for a lot more. I normally go at least half a cup. Sometimes I even go more than that. I really kind of feel you can't go too heavy on the paprika, so half a cup of that. And this is 2 tablespoons of just dry mustard. This is 2 tablespoons of chili powder. This is 2 tablespoons of black pepper, and this is about half a cup of kosher salt. This is 1 tablespoon of cayenne. So with a just standard homemade rub like this, the way you can heat it up is you can add more of the cayenne and add more of the black pepper. I do that sometimes, but more often than not, you know, if you got a house full of people, there's normally more people that don't like a lot of kick in the rub, so I try to keep it a little bit more on the mild side. Sometimes I do make some that'll have, you know, as much as like 1 or 2 tablespoons of cayenne. That really kind of gets the heat scale up there. So, but for this recipe, we're just going to do 1 teaspoon. That'll give it some kick. And then in this bowl right here, I've got 2 teaspoons of garlic powder on this side and 2 teaspoons of onion powder on that side. Some recipes call for granulated onion or granulated garlic. I've used both. I don't notice a big difference. So again, this is I just happen to have onion powder and garlic powder in my cupboard. So that's the whole point of this rub, is I just grabbed all these ingredients out. I've made them a bunch, so I kind of know what proportions to use, but it just goes to show how easy it is to find these things right in your kitchen. So we'll put that in there. I like to use a whisk. I think the whisk is the easiest way to get this stuff mixed up. And it's going to have that nice kind of reddish brown hue to it. And these rubs, as long as you just keep them in a nice sealed container, they're going to last for months. A lot of you know though, if you're rubbing down a large piece of meat like a butt or a picnic, something like that though, you're going to use a lot of rubs, so this may not actually go as long as you think it might. You'll notice there that there's some chunks. That's just the brown sugar. So you want to try to work some of those out. And I'll finish that up in just a little bit. But there you go. I'll work those clumps out later. But you can see that nice, nice color, nice texture. And I mean, that literally took all of like 2 minutes to make. So really great rub. If you guys are new to slow smoking, and you come across this video and you try this out, let me know what you think. Or if you've got a lot of experience, let me know how you make your homemade rubs and how you like to tweak it out. So thanks for watching. I'm going to get back on it and start cranking out some more videos, so check back soon.